Hello, First Presbyterian Church. This month, I'd like to give you a little sneak peek into what the Christian Education Committee has been working on for the past year. While some of our plans are slightly unsure with the changing COVID recommendations, I am looking forward to sharing those with you as soon as I can. But more than that, this past year, the CE Committee has been working diligently on a comprehensive scope and sequence plan for our children, birth through graduating high school. We've been tackling tough questions like what to teach, when, and how, so that our students who graduate in our church have a biblical foundation that they need to go out into the world and live for Christ, as well as the community connection and sense of belonging in God's kingdom and in our church body. We'll continue to use and teach the invaluable New City Catechism to help children and students put words to their theology so that they can articulate what they believe through many of our Sunday school classes. We'll also be introducing a new class for students during the Sunday School Hour called Foundations. This will focus on the foundational beliefs that are typically taught in a confirmation class. Because we know that children make professions of faith earlier or later than their peers, we'd like to separate out the act of being confirmed as full members of the church, partaking in communion, from the class itself. We'll walk through all the same important concepts, but without the pressure to make decisions at the end. Each student has their own faith journey, and we want to partner with them wherever that profession comes in the course of their journey. This year, we'll start that with our high school and junior high students, and we'll gradually work it back to our 5th and 6th grade students as they enter youth group. At the family gathering and youth group, we'll be following a chronological walk through the Bible each year, rotating stories as we do so that we can have a comprehensive look at God's big story and see how each story fits into the bigger picture. As part of all of this, we'll be unrolling a roadmap for parents that helps you see how we can support your family as your children grow. We want to help celebrate the big moments like baptism and First Communion, and the small moments like memorizing the Lord's Prayer or the Apostles' Creed. And you can look forward to having that in your hands shortly at our kickoff breakfast, which is currently scheduled for Sunday, September 5th. Though that is subject to change in light of the developing changes with COVID-19 Delta variant. That is also the day that all of our students and children will move up classes to the next Sunday school class. I'd like to extend a special thank you to those on the CE Committee who have worked so hard to make this happen. Brian Hyde, Jared Heathcote, Park Dinger, Jessica Wilson, and Sandy Van Thiel, without whom none of this would be possible. I look forward to unveiling our fall plans very soon.